Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play of Rising Tide. We are the Chungsu, and the game is kind of drawing to a close, I think. We are researching communications right now so that we can get the ability basically to go into the leaf technology so that we can launch the lasercom satellite, which will in turn allow us to build the Wonder to open up the Exodus Gate. Is it the Exodus Gate? I think it's the Exodus Gate. Anyways. I don't really think there's anything that the computer can necessarily do to stop us at this point, but maybe. That's actually pretty good. That's pretty good that other people are going to war while we're doing this. Yes, yes, be distracted, be distracted. Okay, well, let's just... So you're here, huh? What did you just... Wait a second. Is it this worker? Did you make something here? Nothing you can make there? Because it's a trench? Is that why? Because it's a trench. There's nothing we can make there. Interesting. Okay, we'll just move there. And, you know, let's build a dome. Sure. We were undetected, but we didn't steal any science. Sure. Weemoo. Weemoo has caught up with the rest of the world. Well, could build a Wonder. Nanothermite. I don't really think that's necessary. We could also just go for research development to try to speed up our victory a little bit more. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm actually just going to crank out some more military units. We've got plenty of energy to spare. And that is just in case the computer decides to go ham on us or something. We were making a bunch of Devastators, but maybe we should make things that are a little bit more defensy. I don't know. Eradicator, nice. What was that unit that we researched that was supposed to be really awesome? I think this is it. Yeah, the LEV Destroyer requires 5 float stone. Let's make an LEV Destroyer. Yeah, yeah. What about over here? Well, we don't have any petroleum hooked in yet. Let's just make an LEV Destroyer. Well, I said no the first 10 times you asked, so I'm not going to say yes this time. Yeah, we'll do propaganda. Wow, okay, so it's like a big triangle war, almost. Quest received. Incoming transmission from Station Kyogungan. An opportunity to expand our interests has arisen. Nearby organization, Jinsoku Labs, has developed practices that synergize with ours. If you were to establish a trade route with them, the output from both of our operations would increase. It's very strange. There's no voiceover for this one. One of the finest shadings in communication is the difference between I didn't understand that and I understand that, but I don't care. Alright, so what does this get us? Anything interesting? No, I mean, feed-side hub's okay. Sonar net would be good if we were thinking that we were going to have to defend ourselves, which I don't really think we're going to have to. Okay, we failed to steal any science, but we were undetected. Well, let's just try again. Try again, I suppose. Covert agent arrived in Citadella. Okay. Ooh, actually, can we change that? Well, I guess once you click on it, you can't change it unless you abort it. Let's make a... Observatory? Pump that science up a little bit more, sure. So I think when we do another game, we're going to try a different sponsorship, and we're going to pump the difficulty up just a notch, just a smidge. Alright, we stole some science from Ainsa. We're undetected, cool. Stole some diplomatic capital, and we failed to steal any science. Let's see. Okay, put you on that. Probably should just, really what I should probably be doing here is just going like straight science, but I don't really care. I think that's like the sign that the difficulty is underwhelming, is when you can do things without really a care for the strategy behind it. We actually have Xenomass here. It'd be a lot easier to see, I think, if I turned off like a lot of these, you know, icons and such, but whatever. Well, that would give us +3 energy just by itself. Yeah, I don't see any Xenomass here. See, algae. I always confuse algae and Xenomass. Like, I'm always, like, looking at the algae thinking, oh, wow, we have Xenomass. And, well, actually, normally I don't confuse the Xenomass for algae. But, yeah, like, at first glance, you're like, oh, it's Xenomass. No. No. Well, we'll go ahead and back to the cloning plant. We're about to grow anyways, so maybe that's a good thing. Uh-oh. Everybody's making progress towards a victory, huh? Okay. Well, let's have you go here. Is that a... Yeah, okay, we can make something there. It's not a trench. It's not a trench. Reestablish communications with Earth. Okay. Oh, I can't move you here because this is in the way. Let me move that up there. I see. I see why you awoke. So we will be able to launch our lasercom satellite fairly soon.
Seraphim, cherubim, divas, fravashi, and yakshas.
So we have to make that. It's an orbital unit.
Cover us, hear us, and convey our prayer to the Lord Creator.
So we'll do that pretty soon. As soon as we finish the LEV, probably at our capital, we'll make it. I don't know why I clicked fortify, but I did. So there. Well, I guess since you're getting so dang close, I'll just go ahead and get rid of you. Silent service. We were undetected. We failed, though. Failure. Well, what do we want to do now? I really don't know. We kind of have our win condition in place. We just need to construct everything. Maybe go towards production. That'll make it go a little faster, perhaps. What's this? Engineering. Yeah, we don't have the supremacy for that. We could do that. We could definitely do the microbial mine. Boreholes. Boreholes are the shit, but only in land cities. Orbital laser. Sounds pretty awesome. I guess we'll go synergetics. What do we want to take here? We don't have any academies. Yeah, we'll do community medicine. Sure. Sure. So what are we gaining now? Wow. Quite a bit of stuff. The DAT difficulty. LEV plant maybe? Take 19 turns. What about this recycler? Yeah, we'll do a recycler because it'll give us some food to help us grow. We should move a worker up here. So it's fascinating. Buried within the signal are blueprints for what appears to be a massive structure designed for deep space communication. The name is hard to decipher, but we believe it translates into the beacon. Could it be that the signal isn't a message, but rather an invitation? There's an alien civilization out there somewhere among the stars waiting to be found. That's why they left behind plans for the beacon. Building it will be no small challenge. It will be the largest, most difficult project our people have ever undertaken, but they will rise to meet it. Except for the whole thing where we're not going to actually do that victory. So that's the trench. We can't do anything there. Why don't we move you, or try, I suppose, to get you up to Jibe. 12 turns. The game might be over by then. I mean, not really, but it'll be pretty close. Stole some science, huh? Cool. Cool. Well, back to the science board, I guess. What do we got here? Yagsog is ready for a new project. Yeah, we'll go ahead and build an observatory. We will be maybe branching out into this Firaxite before the game ends. How long would it take to build 24 turns, huh? We're kind of behind. We might actually would be funny if we actually lost this.
What is best for the shareholders of the American Reclamation Corporation? That's what's best for you.
Okay, cool. I mean, the organ printer is neat, but we don't have the supremacy. Really, the only thing out of here that we would do is the microbial mine, I guess. But where's that destroyer? Let's set it right over here so people know. They know, don't mess with us. Yeah, eradicate that. Pew, 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 pew. Okay, we gained some diplomatic capital and stole some science. It's beautiful. Jibe has grown. I don't really suppose it matters at this point, but what about military? What about units? There we go, units. What's that? Spy satellite, CNDR, Will LEV. Yeah, sure, we'll make that. We have a lot of seawells, I guess. Sure, we'll make the. It's Armasail. Make the microbial mine. Jongsang, I want you to make the beacon. I'm gonna put it here. Oh, the algae will be removed. Interesting. Xenomass, copper. I guess it doesn't really matter. What's this, a farm? Yeah, we'll just put it there. God bless it, I clicked the wrong thing again. Sure. Alright, well.
As Adam Smith said.
No. I don't care what Adam Smith said, ma'am. Adam Smith said a lot of things. We got all this. I wonder if there are any potential agreements we could do here that would increase our production, either just overall production, or if we could find one to increase production towards wonders. Okay. Let's do this.
最后，我们可以回到我们的研究上。没问题。
Nice. Nice. That'll give us some more production. So it cut. Basically, it looks like it may have shaved one turn off of it. Maybe. Oh yeah, the LEV destroyer. How about I put this up here so that you know that if you come down here, I'm gonna plant it firmly between your buttocks. Alright, Jibe. Let's see. We could, we could just buy some of these things, but I don't really think there's a point. Yeah, microbial mine would be really good. LEV plant's also really good. Let's take the let's do the auto plant, cause it'll be pretty quick. Well, actually, let's go Sato Nursery. Yeah. And Wemu. Do the you have any chitin? I don't even think we have any chitin. Nah. Do the microbial mine. And we'll do another microbial mine. Yeah, I didn't realize it was going to take so long to create that beacon. So, the people that already have that beacon out... Who does have the beacon out? Where is it? Yeah. See, she's already launched her satellite. They both launched their satellites. Well, somebody else has too. An unmet player has launched their satellite already. Science rules, baby. Alright, let's move you maybe just right here. And, let's just do a dome. Lots of domes. We got domes everywhere. Oh, so now they want us to destroy Jinsoku Labs. Interesting. Our trading partner, Kia Gungan, has a request for us. Their interests overlap with that of a nearby rival, Jinsoku Labs. They wish us to eliminate this rival and in return would offer substantially increased reward for our trading patronage. Mobile LEV. The best way to survive a firefight is to be elsewhere when your enemy starts one. So now we can do LEV tanks, and we get +2 energy from Seawells. Cool. Is there, I don't know. Yeah. You can take a look at that, Reynaldo, whenever you decide to mouth off some more. I'm just going to start going with the things that are, like, the quickest. Just research. Just something to do. Science. So we can upgrade. I always like being able to move after attacking. That's really cool. But let's just take the +1 movement. Oh my.
Patent your discoveries. Each new species represents an opportunity for uncontestable ownership of that life form.
Useless stuff. Basically just score fluff, I guess you'd say, at this point. I don't know that there's anything that this worker can even do. Because we can't do anything, I guess, with this trench. Yeah, nothing we can do there. Just take a rest. Actually, nah. We'll send you up to Jibe. Stealing that stuff. Man, these missions are going really fast now. It's kind of cool. It's weird that, like, it says, I noticed on that other one that we had just assigned, like one of the lower level ones was rated as harder than one of the higher level ones. That's very strange. Okay, so we made the Sato Nursery. Yeah, Dry Dock's pretty good. Pump up that production. Oh my goodness gracious. These wars. What do we got? Okay, so you made a dome there. Yeah. You could move down here, I guess. Work on Yogsog. Global affinity level prerequisites reduced by 1. Nice. Okay. Let's make. Let's see. What's the most like toughest thing that we can make that doesn't require a resource? Wait, what the fuck are we doing up here? What are you making? The beacon. That's... Damn it. That's a completely different thing. I'm dumb. Here's the lasercom satellite right there. Duh. I'm sure some of you guys were like, what the f are you doing, dude? Yeah. That's what happens whenever you kind of sort of stop paying attention, I guess. I mean, I'm still paying attention. I'm not like on autopilot or anything, but, well, I kind of am, actually, to be honest. But I mean, I'm still paying attention, but probably speeding through things a little bit quicker than what maybe I should. Science stolen, but we were detected. Alright, well, I think I'm going to put a cut in there, and in our next video, we're going to launch that lasercom satellite, and I guess we'll start working on that wonder. We'll probably cancel the beacon. There's not really any point in making it. I wonder if we queue up the Exodus gate and then cancel the beacon, if it'll roll that production into the Exodus gate. That'd be amazing if it did. It would make my gaff a lot less painful. Oh, I forgot the hiccups. Anyways, thank you guys so much for joining me, and I look forward to seeing you in the next episode. Game on.